Hi, welcome back again with me in Adobe After Effects 2022. Right now, we already unselect in our timeline our video, and we go to the menu on top on here, the shape tool. Let's try the shape tool. Press the icon for a long time to select which shape you want to create. For the shortcut keyboard, we can press Q on your keyboard, and then we can directly click and drag on your preview screen to create the new shape layer. And then we can modify the color in the fill menu over here, change the color of the fill and the stroke as well. And you can slide the thickness of the stroke and change the stroke to become purple in color, or you can choose any color you want. Click the stroke menu over here and you can select which pattern you want to create as the stroke color. And you can also choose the blend mode in here, and the opacity you can adjust also in here. Click cancel, and also the fill option we can click and also adjust which type of fill you want to create. If you want to have the linear or radial gradient, you can choose here. Or if you want the fill to become transparent, you can click none as the fill menu or the fill option. Then we click OK. Let's try the gradient. And to remove or move the starting point, we can lengthen up by sliding the slider of the X value on the start point in your timeline. And the end point also we can adjust the y-axis, so you can rotate the gradient not to become 90 degrees to the x-axis. We can rotate slightly slanted to the right or to the clockwise direction. And the colors, we can click the edit gradient, and we can choose by clicking the color stop right here. We can choose which color that you want, for example like this. And you can slide the color midpoint to adjust the midpoint or the meeting point of these two colors. In here, by clicking this opacity stop, we can adjust the opacity of one or more colors. One color for each opacity stop. And then we can also add another color by clicking another color stop and click to add another stop. Click the other color stop. Yeah, you can see the colors over here, and you can click OK. Yeah. And then you can also match the opacity like this to create a very beautiful layer on top of the video right here. Close the drop down menu of the shape layer, and we can also try a different type of shape like this. If we still click or selecting the shape layer, what happens is that we don't create another new shape layer on your timeline. Instead, we will have two contents, which contains the ellipse and the rectangle layers or contents in here. Let's see the drop-down menu of the ellipse menu or the ellipse shape or the ellipse layer in here. We can also change the gradient in here by clicking the drop-down menu of gradient fill of the ellipse layer and modify it just like what you want. We can adjust by yourself. Yeah. And what happens if we unselect the shape layer? And let's try the star tool. So it will create another new shape layer. Let's click the Polystar drop-down menu and click the Polystar path. And in here, the points, we can adjust how many points that you want as the star. Press 10, enter, and it will create 10 points. If we choose the type to be polygon, it will create 10 edges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Click the selection tool to move the object. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As you can see, there are 10 edges in total. Let's go back to the star. And to make the circle or the center in here becomes bigger, then we can also adjust the outer radius, or we can increase the inner radius. In the selection tool on the menu, we can also adjust the position of the gradient points. Yeah. And then we also can adjust the inner roundness, or if you put the value of inner roundness to be minus or negative value, it will create a dandelion shaped layer in here. And the outer roundness, if we increase the outer roundness, it will create like a flowery shape. And I think that's it for the shape layer or the shape tool in the menu toolbar. I hope you enjoy. See you in the next video.